Yep. Waiting for people to show up here at the stream. Alright, according to my clock, it is 10 past, so let's get this show on the road. So if you were here last time, you may recall me struggling with a puzzle. Well, in the interim, I remembered how that was supposed to work, so I'm going to show you today. All the clues were there, I just forgot about some of them. Also, let me know if the sound is too loud or too quiet. Yeah, that's the fastest way. Actually, no, let's go the other way. Boop, boop. I don't need that yet. Alright.
Sprouted? What's happening to this town?
What's wrong, mate?
Big city crime, Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that.
You'll take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. And the card? Let me see it. Oh, one of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
This way? There we go. Alright, so... you may recall the most recent clue we got. Where is it? There it is. Was this photo. Which presumably we're supposed to use to make a fake betting ticket. And you can see it's the 6th race. But we also need a week and a day. A week and a day of the week. Now, how do we figure that out? Well, that's simpler than it seems, actually. See this guy?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Nope. What's this thing?
Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
There's also a plaque for it.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the 2nd week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
I don't think I actually read that last time, but... so we have that, and let's look at the photo again. Oh, is that the Olivia 1? Will you marry me, Olivia? Seems likely. So, 6th race, 2nd week. But what day was it? Well, we can have an answer to that, too. Go back over here. And up the stairs. You may recall there's this cranky gentleman over here.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
And if we examine the photo again, what do we see? Kitty hats. So, taken together. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
It is Tuesday. It's the second week, and it's the 6th race. These two might have to be swapped, but let's go over this for now.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Tuesday, week 2, race 6.
Alright, let's see what it gets us.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner. Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
Let's see what we got ourselves.
It's Lola's last work. A juicy photo of Nick and Olivia kissing.
Ooh, let's go blackmail a guy. We're in need of a lawyer to get that union guy out of the
I
clink.
think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug? Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
There's two of them. Thought it was just the one guy.
Open it up on the straightaways, Giddy! Yeah!
There he is. Oh boy.
You know, I'm getting the feeling Max ain't much of a dog guy.
You know me better than I thought.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kiddies.
Kiddies, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
Oh boy.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
Well, I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He said you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
Ooh. I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes and burns on your own track. And kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go aflutter. I'll tell you that, toys.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
Maximino, king of kittens. If I know Max, these will be wired to an alarm.
You know me better than I thought.
If I know Max, these will be...
You know me.
Very impressive trophy collection.
Paws of fire. Every one of my babies.
If I know Max...
You know...
If find...
You know.
Now let's go blackmail a guy.
Boy, that Nick sure gets around. Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
Ooh.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Well, if we can't get... We need Glottis back. And if we can't get Glottis back, we need to... We need to kill him a business so he gets cut off. Oh well.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay.
Okay.
Whee!
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please let his luck continue.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Police Chief Bogan. Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Oh, time to go do something stupid.
Le numéro gagnant, le 30. Rouge, Peripas, 30, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
I knew you...
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing...
Ooh, yeah.
Le numéro gagnant, le 31. Noir, encore passe. 31, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Fourteen is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
Animation of this game is very good.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long they gonna close it for? Huh. Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
More mopping. Another year. Is there a scenario where Calavera won't just claw his way to the top out of sheer determination? Oh, Manny.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
That's a me joke.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Well, that would have been nice to know half an hour ago.
Ensign.
Oh, no!
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. I'm not gonna disrupt the evidence. Oh, no. This can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here.
Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
That's the port anchor control. That's the throttle for the port side engine. Gladys, what do these readouts mean?
Then we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt.
Looks like the anchor's down. Can't reach. Can't reach. Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36? Can't reach. That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the port anchor control. reach.
Why does those anchors get stuck on each other?
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. Gladys, what do these readouts mean?
That we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna...
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. It's bolted down. Not picking that up. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. Can't reach. They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. Híjole, if it were... Hey, maintain, sailor. Can't reach. That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the throttle for the port side engine. Not picking that up.
Oh, wait, right, I have upped. Damn it.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sure this won't go poorly at all.
Glottis, cover your ears.
Oops.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy. Can't reach. Can't reach. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Oops. Womp womp. It's the Lola!
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Ah, my hat! Man. It's a good thing we're already dead.
Manny, choking!
Mira, Snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do. Not blue yet. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you.
Hey,
Sorry.
we're underwater. We're not on the moon. Oh, I think her days of use are over. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time. Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water. You all right?
Not.
Hang in there, mano.
There he is. Come back, buddy. I gotta talk to you. There's not much else to do around here.
Oh, I think her days of use are over. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Waiting around. Waiting around.
Amigo!
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine.
What they lack in time, they make up for enthusiasm.
Let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
We're gonna walk in a circle. boy.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promised to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubacava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But...
Oldest trick in the book.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Oof.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
No, really. The pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker. That's the moon. Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Oh.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go. Let go. Let go. Get your own lamp, pal. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Demons can't be reaped. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Just gonna wait for him to come back again. Gonna take his sweet, sweet time, ain't he?
soul has already been reaped. That soul has already been reaped.
I gotta wait for the next time around.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. Oh, I think her days were underwater. Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Smoking.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long... Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go! People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Well, maybe if you gave it up, people wouldn't be trying to steal it, buddy. Wait for him to come back around again, I guess. What, did I miss him? Aw, come on, the prompt didn't even come up. Jeez. And wait some more. I feel you, buddy. Yeah, he makes a little washy noise when he walks around. It's fun. There he is.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed. Well, okay. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, Leo!
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Bump, bump.
Manny, is that the pearl? Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Oh boy, it's a big octopus.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going... That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good. There's no talking to octopuses. Not picking that up. That octopus is tracking us. I think we found our transportation. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guarding it. We're underwater. We're not on the moon. Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Man, we just can't shake this guy. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy, barnacle-covered old rock of legend. When I get that desperate for food, maybe. I don't want to get tangled up in those. Ugh. Watch those hands, clams. Ugh.
Hey, Leo!
Oh, solves that problem.
Let go! Let go! Let go! You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
Oh boy.
She's coming back.
Oh boy.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge.
Oh boy. There's this thing at the edge of the world. How about that? Oh.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know. Getting a little blue around the edges. See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Glottis, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mechi.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
I like this game. Oh no, it's BioShock! Save. Who knows what'll happen next? You can't really, like, die in this game or anything, but, you know, better safe than sorry.
Children's books. It's locked. It's locked. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
He's stylish in that outfit.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Gladys!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Oof.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Oh boy, dead children.
I like my old desk better. Not moving any furniture today. No drawers. This is sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God! Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss. Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him. He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche. Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him. Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man. Go away, bad man. Yeah, go away.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before. Every time she says your name, she looks so sad. I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs. Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here. Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitchell. She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us. I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
That worked. You really got him, Manny.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean. It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What? You can't do that. Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
We're a roller coaster of emotions here.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche. She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here. He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us and let them make nests out of our bones.
Creepy.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna get that tiny hammer he threw at my head.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and wood. That's the door to the cage.
Duh.
Fly, be free, go bite Domino.
Leave us alone. If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
It's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to...
I would if... I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Do I have a gun? No. Alright.
Hey,
Ready to...
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Racist.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative, just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
I like this guy's voice actor. He's good.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Oh, boy.
Hey,
Ready?
listen.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
I'm going in.
I don't hug you.
Well. It's locked. It's locked. Uh-oh.
Oops. Huh. Oh boy. Hey! Hey!
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
I think...
I was just...
So good to see him again. That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
Time to climb back up.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair cutters I've ever seen. Those things are dangerous. I don't have the strength to rip them out.
Oh boy.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim. I don't have a long enough lever. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. Convenient. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. Hey, need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
I think that...
Oh yeah, good. I was...
Oh, go in this direction too.
Stupid chisel. Stupid chisel.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here for that oxygen. Well, at least it didn't eat them. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Hold still.
I'll bet all these miners. Lay down. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could lay down. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, Chapito seems a little overpowered by his choice of tools. Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax. We're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
Chapito!
Huh? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so...
Please. Chapito.
Huh? Well,
Please.
Stupid chisel.
Yo, Pito, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Da-dee-da-da. La-dee-da-dee. Ah, sweet Mary.
It's a bust-all.
Oh.
Ponder, ponder, ponder. Ponder, 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 ponder. They were a little bit longer.
It's a bust-all. I don't want to bust all that.
Oops. Oh. Oopsie doopsie.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Ah.
This scoop looks heavier than my lap. It's not a handheld device.
It's not a handheld device. It was a good bit, I'll have to say. Oh.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. Maybe if I had some giant steel hair to curl. Maybe if I had some... I don't need the hernia. I can't believe I killed it. Uh-oh. I think this baby...
Oh, yeah, I was just...
So good to see him again.
It's time to see, let's pull the chain up, see what happens, and then see what else I can bust all elsewhere. Ooh. There we go. Oh, so close. Ooh. 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 Oh.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Well, gotta go convince Mitch to leave. Ah, wait. Ah, I got it.
Done that already. Kittles, check out my bone saw.
Oh boy. I'm terrible.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss God.
Hey, did one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar. Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid. Your light bulbs don't work. Your light bulbs all smell like boogers. Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore. Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you. Everybody except for you? Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you. In your dreams. In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it. Shut up, bedwetter! I said shut up! No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here. Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me. What? Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me? I never said that! Oh, Miss Colomar! Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter! Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr.
Oh, I'm terrible.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I got 2 ideas. I'm gonna try them out, and then I'll probably, if anything comes to them, then I'll probably, stop for the night.
I think I'd try couples counseling first. I don't want to bust all that.
Sir, do you have an appointment? I don't. Pugs, you.
Well, Please put that away. Thank you. I've got nothing to say to him. That too. Thank you. That too. Thank you. That's how this whole mess got started in the first place. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. That's a little bit of overkill considering it's not locked. Not right now.
Well, that's enough for today. Thank you for all joining me, and I'll see you next week on Tuesday. You have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely weekend. Good night, y'all.